Hello students, today we are going to discuss about the trochlear nerve or the cranial nerve 4. It is mainly supplies only the superior oblique muscles of the eyeball. Then we are going to discuss about the functional components of the trochlear nerve. It divides into two. It is the somatic efferent and the general somatic afferent. The somatic efferent concerned with the movement of eyeball through superior oblique muscle, and the general somatic afferent is carries proprioceptive impulses from the superior oblique, which are relayed in the mesencephalic nucleus of fifth cranial nerve. Next, we are going to learn about the nucleus of trochlear nerve. The nucleus of trochlear nerve, it is situated in the ventromedial part of the central gray matter of midbrain at the level of inferior colliculus. On ventrally, it is closely related to the medial longitudinal bundles. Next, we are going to discuss about the course and distributions of trochlear nerve, which is divides into four parts: fascicular part, precavernous part, intracavernous part, and intraorbital part. First, the fascicular part. Axons leaves the nucleus and that curves posteriorly around the cerebral aqueduct in the central gray matter, and that decussate in the anterior medullary velum. Second, the precavernous part. The fibers leaves the brainstem on the dorsal surface just caudal to the inferior colliculus, and that wind rounds brainstem, then runs forwards beneath the free edge of tentorium, and that pierces the dura mater on the posterior corner of the roof of cavernous sinus and that enter into it. Third, the intracavernous part. The fibers runs forwards in the lateral wall of sinus, and that lying below the oculomotor nerve and above the first division of trigeminal nerve. In the anterior part of the sinus, it rises and crosses over the third, the oculomotor nerve, and that passes through the superior orbital fissure above and lateral to the annulus of Sinn. Fourth, the infraorbital part. The fibers enter the orbit through the lateral part of superior orbital fissure. The frontal and lacrimal nerve lies lateral to the trochlear nerve and ophthalmic vein inferior to it. The nerve divides into 3 to 4 branches and ends by supplying superior oblique on the orbital surface near the lateral border. Some unique characteristic features of the trochlear nerve. First, it is the only nerve to emerge from the dorsal aspect of the brain. Second, the only crossed cranial nerve. Third, it has the longest intracranial course. It's about 75 mm. Fourth, it is the thinnest of all other cranial nerves. These are some specific features of trochlear nerve. Thank you.